Hi everyone, this is Franz Hellwig. We are at the 2025 American Cut Glass Association National Convention. We're here in the dealer's showroom and this is my booth. Everything here is for sale. If you see anything you would like, please email or text me. If you have any questions or would like enlargeable photos via email or text, please contact me. And again, this is the American Cut Glass Association convention. It's a lot of fun meeting people that share your passion. And here's their website, cutglass.org. You can look at the website for great information. You can also look at my website, which is hopstar.com. So we're going to pick up video 5 in the Libby section, Libby and Anderson. One of my favorite patterns is Kensington by Libby. It's a great 1-1 pattern. There is so much detail and so much quality in every element in this pattern. I've had very few examples in 32 years, and this bowl is top of the line. It is, again, Libby's Kensington pattern, and it is $36.95. Another scarce pattern shown in the early days from 1890, 1893 is the Star pattern by Libby. It's shown on page 34 and 35 of the large red Libby catalog. This is an 8-sided tray and it is $16.95. It's a lovely shaped bowl in Libby's Diana. Has the side turn almost like an eyebrow, vesicas. Got blazing around the rim. Sort of blows out in the 4 corners. Lots of blazing in the center that adds brilliance. It's a very fine blank and very fine cutting. Pattern. The bowl is shown on page 52 of the large red catalog, and it is $7.95. Another of Anderson's designs is this Radiant Star squarish bowl. The sides kind of undulate in and out. Very fine blazed center. Chain of diamond enclosed hobstar and then fancy notched prisms. It's $9.95. First time I've ever seen this shape in 1-1 rated Wedgmere. It's a bulbous pitcher, very thickly cut, rounded tusks, triple diamond handle, really cool piece, and it is $17.95. So oval bread or fruit tray in Delphos, another 1-1 rated piece. It's shown exactly on page 193 of their catalog. As mentioned before, the 12-inch tray, we've got the great clear areas and then the hobnail, or hob diamond I should say, vesicas and diamonds here, and it is $9.95. It's a very recent acquisition, estate sale piece in New Orleans. Trying to remember the name of the pattern, but it's shown in the Libby catalog. It's strawberries and panel, I believe is the name. Panel and strawberries. Great fine triple miter hobstar sections, and then the wonderful engraved strawberries. It's an oval bread tray, and it is $6.25. That's a really nice piece. Very rare, hard to find, is this 8-inch diameter Windsor pattern by Libby. It's really hard to get an example of this, and this one is $38.50. So tri-lobe shape in Atom by Anderson and Libby, another super rare pattern that I've only known of 3 or 4 examples of this. Great single chain of cane cutting, just looping all over, a lot of busy work in there. It's a great detail on the hobstars. It's 9 1/4 inches diameter, and it's $37.50. This one's one of my favorites. I love the folded rim, the way it flares out. The quality, this is the best of the best. The blank is heavy, the blank is radiant, the cutting is super fine, and then the hand polish is incredible. It doesn't get any better than this, and it's $5,500. Libby's Marcella. Not only is it a great pattern, but it's just great quality from start to finish. I was fortunate to acquire a larger version of this, but this is Libby's Kensington. So this came out of my personal collection. We had seen the 8-inch bowl over there. This is a flower center, and it's just stunning. Pattern cut top, has the traditional faceted neck ring, and then the cutting is just so detailed. Diamond point hex head, Hobstar type cane, clear button Hobstars. It's just got everything. Again, this is only the second flower center I've ever seen in Kensington, and it is 10.5. Here's a cool 12-inch tab handle tray. It's in Libby's Greek Key. Very hard to find that. You can see the little fine detail cutting in the Greek Key. Lovely flowers and hobnailed vesicas. It's a very showy piece in person. The pattern is shown on page 93 of Pearson Volume 2. And the 12-inch tray, it's 12 3/4 at the handles, and it's $9.95. Here's a zinger, a great big 10-inch bowl in fan border by Anderson. That's another one that's the best of the best. If I didn't have two examples of fan border, I would have kept this guy. Single chain of cane, clear button Hobstar. It just screams quality. Very heavy blank, Libby blank. It's $5,500. Libby's Panel Star, aka Snowflake, flaring bowl, very distinctive center, starred block diamonds, clear channel cutting in between the panels, 9 inches diameter. Really cool piece on a seldom seen pattern, and it's $8.95. All right, let's switch over to the back. Here's a great big vase shown in the Swan book on page 122. The pattern is cutting number 1 by Meriden. Clear punties, Hobstar chain diamonds. Great example, and it's 18 inches tall. So that's a real showy piece, and it's a nice buy at $28.95. It's that 2-part candlestick punch bowl. It's got the plug where it sits into the base, fluting and notching on the stem, really outlandish cutting of Hobstars, cane diamonds, and fans. And this is it can be a cabinet piece because it's not massively oversized. The shape is very rare. It's probably by Quaker City, but I haven't had a chance to look up the patterns. A lot of nice cutting and good quality blank. It's $22.95. Here's a 16-inch tall vase corset vase in Alhambra by Meriden. Patent is shown on page 149 of Pearson Volume 1. Greek key cutting on the bottom and top. Chain of single diamonds, chain of cane going down in between the Hobstar chains, and it is $34.95. Here's a real beauty, a tulip-shaped punch bowl, 2 parts of course, 18 inches tall, blazed X-cut diamonds, real detailed large Hobstars, pattern cut collar, of course a matching base that flares way out, 14 1/4 inch diameter, really high quality, and it is $6,800. It's a Irma pattern chalice by Pearpoint. It's a blank that, as far as I know, was only used by Pearpoint, and it's shown on page 162 of their catalog. Hobstar base, really cool chalice piece, and it's $3.95. I have 2 of these olive green cut to clear colognes. They're cylinder colognes. They're $3.95 each by Val St. Lambert. Hawks Teutonic pattern cologne. I did it again where I switched the landscape. The stopper and the cologne are signed, and it's $6.95. Let's see if we can rotate. I have 2 of these cylinder colognes by Val St. Lambert, not Val St. Lambert, Baccarat, and they are signed. Strawberry Diamond and Fan. The small one is $2.25 and the larger is $2.55. So Hawks Rock Crystal Cologne, really great engraving work that's polished out. St. Louis Diamond Neck. I think the stopper is Gorham, sterling of course, and it's signed Hawks, and it's $5.95. And over here tucked away is a cute Hobbin lace cylinder cologne. It's one of the small ones. Great ruby color, and it is $2.45. Getting close to the end of video 5. So here is a 20-inch tall Egginton Marquis shoulder vase, St. Louis diamond scallop top, deep cutting. Pattern is shown in their first catalog, and again it's 20 inches and it's only $6.95. It is a magnificent 24-inch tall corset vase, very heavy, high quality clear blank, 17 pounds of glass. The cutting reminds me of O'Connor. It's a lot of great detail. It's cut from top to bottom. Trophy example, you can see the cutting in there. Brilliant piece. The top is 7 3/4 inches diameter, the size of a berry bowl, and it is $6,500. It's a wonderful complete set, punch set. It's a footed punch bowl in Pierpoint's garland pattern, and it has 10 matching footed cups, and they all have the butterfly. Has also the matching ladle. So this is a wonderful complete set, and it's a nice buy at only $23.95. And that concludes video 5. Again, I'm Franz Hellwig. If you see anything, please contact me. If you have a wish list, I have an extensive inventory and access to a lot of great collections. So please contact me via email or text, and stay tuned for video 6 from St. Louis and the National Cut Glass Convention.